kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barons.
The youngest wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here in the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Brooklyn Barons Relocation franchise here on Madden 23. That is right, we return to the franchise, and we are having the season of all seasons. The best start in franchise history. We are 6-1. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Can I believe it? You can't believe it. Exactly. It's crazy. It's mind-boggling. I can't even understand how we're doing it. We're leading the division, of course, at 6-1. We are taking on my favorite team, the New England Patriots, in today's episode. We're going up against Justin Herbo and the New England Patriots. That's right, Mac Jones no longer here. Actually, Mac Jones might be the backup, but Herbert is the starting quarterback. And last season, we beat them twice, right? Did we beat the Patriots twice? I know we beat them at least once because Herbert threw like 3 interceptions in that game. I think we beat them twice. I think we swept the season series. I can't remember. I don't know. I honestly have a horrible memory. I barely remember what happened last episode against the Dolphins. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. But let's get into this video. We are at home. We are finishing up our divisional stretch here where we had to play the Bills, we had to play the Dolphins, we had to play the Patriots, we had to play the Dolphins twice, and now we play the Patriots. So we've played every team, and we got to play the Patriots for the first time today. We are at home in FDR Stadium, so we get that crowd behind us. I'm hoping that we can compete with Justin Herbert. I don't know who they added in the offseason, if anybody. I don't know what their team looks like this season. We know what our team looks like. It looks really good. We'll have to continue to play good, though. But yeah, let's get in this video. Hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's get it. Big episode today. We've got mock draft number 2 we can take a quick look at. We've got players that might be ready to negotiate. I don't know. Maybe we have to decline somebody. We have national focus, which we can do right away. So let's choose the national focus position. So that is going to be... middle linebacker is a good option. I don't even hate that. It's already one of our top expertise for Emmanuel Mensah. You know what? I'm fine with that. That seems to be fine. Middle linebacker is a perfect focus position for us, for the national focus. I am totally fine with that. And as we know, there are some decent players in this class. We've got John Scarborough, who I'm very intrigued by. I think he's a fast one. I think he's a fast boy. Yeah, he's solid to good speed. That's not super fast. But if we go to my favorites board, there should be some really, really solid players in this class. I don't think there's a generational talent in this class, but there are some very good players that I have on this board. If we go to mock draft number 2, which we will take a look at right now, we need to take a look at where our draft picks sit as of week 8 of the season. So right now, the Cougars have the 2nd overall pick. Do we have 2 first-round picks? I think we have 2 first-round picks this year. We have number 13, and they have us taking Glenn Bowe from Me Chicken. And then we have the 28th pick. So we do have 2 picks, 13 and 28 as of right now. Bengals have the last pick. All right, so we gotta figure out what to do. We gotta figure out what to do. We don't have the luxury of what we did last year, where we had a top 5 pick, which ended up being number 1 overall. So we don't have that luxury this year. We got a top 15 pick as of right now, but nothing out of this world, nothing crazy. Negotiations, do I need to reject anybody right now? Nope, I don't have anybody to reject. It won't be. I hope that Daryl Holcomb accepts our contract this year. It's been, what, 2 seasons now we tried to re-sign him, and both times, or maybe it was just last year we tried to re-sign. I don't remember. I know that he's been very fickle with his contract the past couple of seasons, or at least last season. So weekly strategy for the Patriots. They've got Justin Herbert, the Oregon FFA fishing champion or whatever, fishing club president, whatever he is in that meme. He's the quarterback, 98 overall X Factor. He's a stud. They've also got Tony Pollard. It looks like that he likes to throw the deep ball. Interesting. You know what? We will defend it for right now. If we need to change at halftime, we will. They still have Christian Barmore as a D tackle, 83 overall. Kyle Duggar is still their free safety, or strong safety, excuse me, as a star development, 86 overall. We're going to do throw it short like we usually do, and we're going to go with our get the turnovers. I don't know if that's going to happen. Last time we played the Patriots, we turned the ball over a lot with Herbert, but I didn't expect that to happen. We might be getting an upgrade from Malik Willis. Nah, he probably won't get one this episode. It'll probably next episode that he gets one. But we are getting into the meat of the schedule, the meat and potatoes of the NFL season here. Week number 8, about halfway through. Tremaine Edmonds gets an upgrade point, so he can go up to an 88 overall, 90 with the morale and like all that good stuff. So we've got a really good defense, Let's take a look at what this Patriots team has to offer. I don't remember what they have on their team except for the guys that we saw in the strategy thing. So let's take a look at who the Patriots have. At quarterback, they have Justin Herbert. They also have Bailey Zappi. It's Zappi season out here. No more Mac Jones. I feel like I knew that. I just forgot about it. Then they've got Tony Pollard and Chuba Hubbard. Okay. Very interesting running back room. Good. Solid. Then the wide receivers, Terry McLaurin. I knew that. I forgot about it, but I didn't know that. Deontay Johnson as well. So 2 really, really good receivers. And then you've got Adam Hastings, a 6'2", receiver, second-year man out of TCU, 88 speed, 94 excel. Okay, and then Tyquan Thornton's still here as well. So that's their white guy for Belichick. Then the tight end is Hunter Henry, still here, X Factor. On the offensive line, you've got Trent Brown, Cole Strange, David Andrews, Michael Lenyu, and Isaiah Wynn. So it's basically the same offensive line that it always is. It's still pretty solid. Corey Bolden, Doug Costin, and Christian Barmore are on the defensive line with Fletcher Cox. Okay. Anthony Barr, Jawan Bentley, and Terrell Lewis are the linebackers. Not a great linebacking room. Not great. Then C.J. Henderson, David Long Jr., Chad Mays are the corners. Really not great in the corners. Okay. And Micah Hyde, old Micah Hyde, and then Kyle Duggar, the safeties. Joey Slye, Jake Bailey, kicker, punter. Okay, so the defense is not great. It's a bunch of low overall guys that aren't very fast. So we can take advantage of that. Their offense is elite. You've got 98 overall Justin Herbert throwing to Hunter Henry, Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, and handing the ball off to Tony Pollard. That's an elite offense, along with the offensive line, which is all solid across the board. So it's going to be a challenge to beat this Patriots team. And as you can see, to my left, your left on the screen, if you're looking, it'd be my right, I guess. My right? This way? It's this way. Is Justin Herbert's stats: 14 touchdowns, no interceptions, and 1,800 yards through the first half of the season. That is very impressive. He's having a fantastic season. Can we see MVP voting? Is he leading MVP stuff? I don't know. Are we deep enough into the season to see MVP stuff? No, we're not deep enough into the season to see MVP stuff. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But it's time to play. All the talking is done. It is time to play Patriots and Barons. Let's get it.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and there's no love lost between these AFC East foes. It's the Pats and the Barons, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Brooklyn Barons. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Brooklyn Ball Club. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn Baron football is underway from FDR Stadium. Patriots and Barons. And here comes Herbo. Justin Herbert wearing the number 14. Did I know that? Probably. He's having a fantastic season. Oh, look at those numbers. That's tough to compete with. That is tough to compete with. We are going to have to disrupt this man in the entire game if we want to have any hope. Last time we played him, we got lucky that he threw a couple interceptions and we got ahead early. I don't think that's going to happen this week, although stranger things have happened before. This is Madden at the end of the day. So anything is possible. In the immortal words of Kevin Garnett. Let's see. This is a clear passing situation. I think Josh Allen can beat Isaiah Wynn here. No, he couldn't. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. He got stoned by my main man, Isaiah Wynn there. That's not realistic because Isaiah Wynn sucks in real life. But they get the first down. They move the chains. They play fake. I screwed it. Why am I the worst player in the history of this franchise? There's nobody worse than me. A literal child could have sacked Justin Herbert on that. An infant. A newborn. Somebody that's not even out of the womb yet. A uterus? No. Not a uterus. Oh, the sperm that creates the child could have sacked the quarterback on that one. You get where I'm going with this. And if you don't, I apologize. Okay. 5 for 5, 40 yards already. 2nd down and 7. Man, that really sucks that I didn't sack him there. I completely read the play action the right way. I just didn't sack him. Oh, and I didn't get acrobat on that one because I didn't go for the interception. I went for the deflection. Whoops. Whoops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. And I completely whiffed again. Justin Herbert sucks. Justin Herbert sucks. Justin Herbert sucks. I'm trying to get in his head. It's a screen. It's not a screen. It's Hunter Henry. Ah, tackle him, please. My God, Nakobe Dean, we clown on you a lot, and you came back to bite us here. Although Josh Allen doesn't usually miss arm tackles like that either. And then I didn't expect Nakobe Dean to bring him down. I mean, it's Nakobe Dean. Who are we kidding? Come on, boys. Let's actually play good. Big hit. Big hit. Okay, kinda a big hit, I guess. Same thing. Works the same way as it always does. Patriots taking a lot of time off the clock, too. They've had this ball a while in the first quarter. They motion a man, and it's going to be quick throw. It's caught. Good tackle. 3rd and inches. I feel like this is a passing play. It is going to be a passing. There's no way they run this ball with Tony Pollard. Absolutely zero chance. There's a snowball's chance they run this ball. It's a keeper with Herbert. Oh, that was genius. That was genius. I didn't expect that. Out of all the possibilities that was going through my mind, a quarterback keeper was not on one of the lists. All right, Patriots come into Brooklyn and they take a 7-0 lead, but Trent Brown got hurt on that play, so that's good. Okay, we got punched in the mouth. We got punched in the mouth. How will we react? Will Washington gets us to the 23-yard line, and we've got Jalen Hurts. Who's the better quarterback? I guess we'll wait and see. Although their quarterback has X Factor, ours only has Superstar. Similar numbers, except for I have 11 more interceptions than he does. That sounds a lot worse when he doesn't have any interceptions. Ramondre gets the first carry. He gets 4. They give him 4. Ooh, where do we go with this football? I wait. I shouldn't have waited that long! All right. Focus. Big hit on A.J. Brown there, but luckily he held on to the football. We'll give this ball to Etienne, and Etienne going nowhere. Okay. This is going to be a tough game. I have just realized that in the first couple of minutes of this drive. This is going to be a tough football game. That's going to be Justin Jefferson. I feel like Justin Jefferson is going to have to be a big piece to this. Our center, Tom Lowry, is injured. Not good. Now we have to have the guy who played backup guard last season for us. He's a true center, so he's going to play center this time. Barkley's got some space. I don't know how I got free. Not really sure how that happened, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Quick first quarter because the Patriots had the ball for like 4 minutes. All right. Let's score. That's all we got to do. Not hard. We've done it a lot this season. Let's do it another time here. Justin Jefferson, wide open, middle of the field. I could have had A.J. Brown on the sit-down route, but I like what I saw there. I didn't really see. That was Tom Lowry's injury notification. I didn't see what happened. No, Barkley got stripped! You gotta be kidding me, Barkley! You can't get stripped like that, Saquon. We lost. This game's over. This game is over. The script has been written before we even jumped into the game. We are gonna lose to the New England Patriots because of BS. Pick that off, Sauce. Oh, that's pass interference, by the way. But whatever. Sauce didn't pick it off. It's incomplete. The first incomplete pass of Herbert's day. That makes me feel good. At least he's not going to be perfect, like Justin Fields was. That's going to be caught. Good tackle, Sauce. It's 3rd and 7. Hastings, that's the 6'2" guy from TCU. The white guy. Sack him, please. Thibodeau can't get there. He's got a ton of space. How in the world did he not get sacked on that play? Okay, so they give us a breather there by we force a 3 and out. We got bailed. We got bailed on that drive. Will Washington has some room. There's only the punter to beat. Will Washington. Stiff arm. Okay. I had to take a huge hook to get around Jake Bailey there. But it was a good punt return. It was a really good punt return. I'm happy with it. We're right back to where we started with the fumble, so it's almost like it never happened. Give this ball to Etienne. Somehow I was able to squeeze a couple yards out of that. A yard? I don't even know how I squeezed a yard out of that. Shouldn't have. Ooh, can I put Washington on something? I can't. I really wanted him to put on a corner or something. That would have been amazing. Oh my God! Wow, he came in unblocked. I didn't have any time to even think about a throw. I didn't even finish my drop back before Bolden was in there. I had to throw that before I wanted to. Bolden again was in the backfield. This dude is a menace. I'm just glad they didn't pick that off. He just swatted it away. Juwan Bentley, thank you for being a dummy. All right, McPherson, there's 6-mile-an-hour wind, but that shouldn't affect you since you're so close. Boom. We are on the board. It's not the 7 that I wanted, but we are on the board. We won't get shut out. We have a chance in this game. We get the ball at the start of the second half, so if we can stop them here, score before the half, get the ball and score again, completely different ball game. Completely different. We just got to do the first one of those things, which is to stop them here. We can't allow the New England Patriots to do anything of significance on this drive. We've proven that we can stop them. I mean, we held them to a 3 and out there, but were they really trying? Who knows? That's a deep throw. He's open in the middle of the field, and how does that not count as a huge hit? McLaurin should not have been able to take that hit straight on and like shrug it off like it was nothing. That should have been a blow-up hit. I should have blew that dude. Oh, that's a heater. That's a heater! Ah! Yes! Huge play. First interception of the season for Justin Herbert. That's a big boy throw and a big boy play on defense. And that's Justin Jefferson. He fumbled the football. I don't know if I can recover after that. I don't know if I can recover after that. Unbelievable. Madden is the... All right. Patriots have great field position. 3 minutes to go in this game. I was really close to getting the sack there. Couldn't get past the center. Or I guess Pollard was in there too, I think. And Tom Lowry, tore his labrum. He's out for the game and probably the season. Man, no, that's probably a 4-week injury, knowing Madden. He's probably out for a month. 2nd and inches. 2-minute warning will come after this play. I think they're gonna get it off. Yep, they do by a mile. Murphy Bunting couldn't pick it off. Touchdown Patriots. 2-minute warning didn't even come. Ah. Every time something good happens, I get screwed. It's like I take 1 step forward and I take 60 steps back. I can't ever get anything good to happen for me, man. I always gotta be getting screwed by this game. I think it knows how much I hate it. So it reflects that by screwing me every time I play it. It feels my disdain that I have for it. It feels my hatred that I have for this gaming franchise. And then it uses that against me. That was a pretty good throw from Jalen Hurts, caught by Jefferson. I was originally going to go to Will Washington, but I didn't think he had the angle. That's A.J. Brown. Probably not the best decision. I bet there was probably better open options there, but I chose the quicker throw. And Jefferson held on to that one, too. That was crazy. I thought for sure that was going to be at least a knockdown. What kind of route was that, Jefferson? Whatever, it worked. I don't care. I don't know what. I didn't think that was the route. What kind of dance is this? What is going on here? What route was that? That was not the route that I thought he was running. I thought he was running another corner route. He cut his route short. It worked. I don't know what it was, but it worked. I can't be too mad about it. We score to bring this to 14-10. 50 seconds left. We get the ball to start the second half. I'm still super frustrated about the beginning of this, or just the first half in general of this game. Horn's having a good season, as he usually does. He's usually a very good sim wide receiver. Obviously, we know him from our time in the alternate universe as the Chicago Cougars owner. How did that screen work? I'm so thrown off by what happened on that previous drive. I can't even really focus on what's going on in the game. I'm going to use that as my excuse. I'm completely thrown off now. That's a quick throw. Caught by McLaurin. Good tackle by J.J. Godfrey. It would be just my luck that they get into field goal range, wouldn't it? Who's their kicker? They've got... I forget who their kicker is. I know they've got Jake Bailey as their... Oh, they've got Joey Sly. That's right. Joey Sly is their kicker. I don't believe in Joey Sly. Big hit from Edmonds. They're going to use a second timeout. So if we could get them to use another timeout, that would be awesome. I don't think they will. I think they'll let the accelerate clock do its job. Oh, that was a great throw to the sidelines. We kept them in bounds. Here's the accelerated clock coming. They use their timeout. Will they kick the field goal or they run another play? I was hoping they'd run another play. All right. I was hoping that they would make a dumb decision and run another play. They choose the field goal. This should be an easy make for Joey Sly. And it is. So it's a 7-point game. God, that stupid pass. Okay. 6 seconds? Yeah, 6 seconds to possibly get in a field goal range. Oh, they're gonna short me on this. Will Washington gets us decent field position, but I'm not gonna have any. It's got to be a one-play touchdown at this point, which is possible. Justin Jefferson's got double me. If I just have time. I had time. Jettas, you've got freaking double me and you give me that animation. I'm fine. All right. Throw it medium, I guess. Try and stop. He hasn't even thrown. He's thrown a short or a deep pass, but not very many. Oh, the deep pass. I think that was the interception we got. We'll go with the short pass. That seems to be what he likes so far. All right. Let's get loose. Let's get loosey-goosey. We've got a half a football to beat the New England Patriots. Will Washington, 25-yard line. It's fine. Jefferson's got 6 for 111 and a touchdown. I didn't realize he had that many yards. Although that last drive where we scored, he had pretty much every catch. So, no surprise, really. Oh, great blocking. Cut it back inside Barkley. Okay. Thought I was going to be able to make a man miss. We'll go with this play because Garrett Wilson might be open on this. Oh, you know what? Washington is, and he got around him. That usually doesn't happen for me. Usually it's immediate tackle, and we lose yards or don't gain any yards. That worked out. I'll take it. Big play from Washington. Now this clear out usually opens A.J. Brown, and it will be again. A.J. Brown, big time play. Gets the first down. This time we're going to run no huddle, and we're going to look for Garrett Wilson. But it's probably going to be A.J. again. Yep. Garrett might have been open there if I would have waited a couple more seconds. But another good play from A.J. Brown. Now we go different play, thinking they're going to think that it's another play like that. I'm going to throw an interception here. Justin Jefferson came and got it. Thank God I didn't want to throw an interception. I didn't see that player right there, the man who made the tackle. I didn't see him until I already threw the ball. I'm just glad he didn't pick it off. 7 for 122 and a touchdown for Jay Jettas. That's crazy. And Barkley's going absolutely nowhere. Texas. Harper's running it. Let me roll out of this pocket with Hurts. That's a bad idea! And I called a timeout too because I was freaking out. Ah! I knew that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Oh, he juked me out of my shoes. This game has not been fun. I will tell you that much. I don't know if you could have told from my body language and my reactions in this game up to this point. Why is he wide open? How did he win that matchup? Tackle him, please. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. I wanna die. I just wanna die. Justin Herbert is dicing me up. He's a surgeon. Like a surgeon. He's got his X Factor lit up. I didn't even see what X Factor he had. Big tackle from Williams there. What X Factor does Herbert have? Does he have like run and gun or something? What does he have? Herbert has, oh, he has pro reads, so he can see my defense. Does that even matter for the AI? I don't even know, probably. I just roughed the passer, my God. You know what, I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. I just tried to hurt Justin Herbert there. Although I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback get hurt in this game. Has a quarterback ever gotten injured in Madden 23? I honestly don't know. I don't think so. Definitely not. Maybe if they have, it's been... I should not have picked that off. If it has, it was when he was on the run, like, scrambling. But I don't think they've ever gotten hurt, like, off of a sack or something in Madden 23. Not that I can remember. Certainly never when I was playing. Maybe it's happened to you guys, but it's certainly never happened while I seen it. That was a huge interception. I don't know why Herbert threw that, and I certainly shouldn't have picked that off. Garrett Wilson, good blocking downfield by A.J. Brown. Can I go a game, please, without throwing a freaky interception? I'm not that bad. Trust me. I'm not as bad as I make it seem. I hope it's entertaining for you guys, because it's mind-numbingly frustrating for me. ETN gets a decent carry. I'll take that, I guess. I mean, it's positive yards. I kind of have to take it. Okay, I like this route. Especially by Patton. How? How? How does that not get into the hands of George Patton there? Did I have to secure catch it? Did I have to aggressive catch it? How did that not be, how is that not a completed catch? Someone explain that to me in layman's terms. Last play of the quarter. Oh, that was a beautiful throw! Ah! I gotta be a little bit quiet. That's why that was a semi-screen. Will Washington, huge catch. Good throw by Jalen Hurts, though. Beautiful throw on the outside shoulder. Only put it where only Washington could grab it, and we tied this game miraculously. We have no business being in this game. The way that we've played with the fumbles and the turnovers in general, and just the bad defensive play, not being able to stop Justin Herbert, there's no reason we should be in this game. But we are tied in the fourth quarter. We will start the fourth quarter on defense. Herbert should be blowing us out, by the way. He should honestly be blowing us out, but he's thrown 2 interceptions on really bad throws. That interception in the end zone, he was throwing off his back foot. He was just heaving to the back of the end zone. Oh, I tried to pick that off. I probably shouldn't have. That was bad. I wasn't in position to pick that off. And I hate that I wasted that timeout because I pressed on accident when I was freaking out because I was so angry. I pressed a button on accident. Give me another interception. Give me a tackle at least. That ball came out, but it was out of bounds. Yeah, that makes sense. The way this game is gone, not in my favor. That makes 100% sense. 5 for 59 for Hunter Henry. Good day. Good day for him. There's Kayvon Thibodeau, big sack, or big tackle for a loss there. 2nd and 11, under 6 minutes to go in the game. If we could hold to a field goal or maybe just a turnover in general, I didn't know what to do there. He threw that where he had 2 guys on similar routes. I didn't know what to do. I was confused. They confused me, and they get the first down on that. I was hoping that would be inches. But they get the first down. Josh Allen, we cannot get any pressure on Justin Herbert. And he finds a wide open Terry McLaurin. That ball's out! Was that a catch? I don't know if that was a catch. I mean, it's Madden, so they're going to call it a fumble, obviously. But to be fair, I don't think that was a catch. Let's go back and watch this. We got to judge this by real life standards here. Because obviously Madden's not real life. It's not even realistic. So does he make a football move? There's the catch. He starts to turn upfield, plants one foot, plants the other, but then immediately gets hit by Derwin James and the ball comes out. That's a tough decision. Would this be a catch in real life? So he receives it, catches it right there, has possession, plants the foot, turns up the field, and gets hit. We got to go to New York, call Gene Steratore. Is this a catch? Yeah. You know what? Now that I look at it, in the moment, it looked like it wasn't going to catch, but I think he made a football move to go up the field. You can see him right here. He turns his head, he shifts his body, shifts his hips, and he turns up the field. It just so happens that when he immediately turned up the field, Derwin James lays the hammer, brings the shoulder in on him, and pops that ball out. But yeah, I would consider this like a catch, football move, fumble. Yeah, I think so. I think we got ourselves a legitimate real-life fumble there. ETN, that middle of the field was so open, but of course I couldn't get there because the D linemen are superhuman. We've got a chance, boys. We've got a chance. We shouldn't have a chance, but we've got a chance. I shouldn't have thrown that. That's true right there. Oh, Malik Willis is in the game. I didn't realize Malik was in the game. Give this ball to Ramondre. He broke a tackle big. Big tackle from Ramondre, or big broken tackle from Ramondre. Christian Barmore looked like he hurt his ankle there. 9 for 145 for Justin Jefferson. Huge day. I told you it was going to have to be him having a big day. ETN gets a couple yards. We'll go with a quick slant again, because it's Jefferson. That slant's just been open all day. That slant has been open all day. Olave, Wilson, Jefferson, Washington. Okay. That's going to be Olave. Caught it, broke a tackle. Thought he might have been able to take that somewhere. Do something with it. Oh, God. Olave just got thrown to the ground on that block attempt. Okay, the clear out worked plenty of times last time, so let's try it again. It won't be as effective this time. AJ just off the hands. AJ Brown off the hands. That's frustrating. AJ Brown doesn't drop many. Will Washington held on. I thought for sure that was going to be the animation where they drop it. But Will Washington, being the stud that he is, held on to that football. Wow. That was crazy. I know we didn't have to run this play. We probably shouldn't have. I didn't have any open space there. I knew we didn't have to run that play, but I wanted to. Okay. 2-minute warning. Maybe that was come back to bite me. I hope not. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. We are in field goal range clearly. ETN really gets nothing there. They don't use a timeout. Probably because they don't think we're going to get a first down here. I'm going to drain this as much as possible. Now I really think I shouldn't have ran that ball before the 2-minute warning. That probably will be a bad idea. Oh, Jefferson. No, he couldn't get the first down. And now they use a timeout. We've got a big decision to make. Do we go for it or do we kick the field goal? I think we kick the field goal. I don't even know if I can make this with 6-mile-an-hour winds. I believe in you, Evan McPherson. There it is. There it is, perfectly timed. Got it. So they used one timeout. I really wish we would have been able to take more time off the clock there. I should have listened to... I've never said this in my life, but I should have listened to Brandon Godden and not ran the ball before the 2-minute warning. Okay, so we have a 3-point lead. We cannot allow a touchdown. At all costs. If they kick a field goal, we just go to overtime, I guess. But a touchdown will win this game for the New England Patriots. Come on, get to him. Pick that off. Oh, J.J. Godfrey almost had it. Kayvon Thibodeau injured again. He has been injured his entire time here in Brooklyn. I feel like he's never on the field. Oh, Shaquem McLeod almost made something happen there. Keep him in bounds. That was a good wrap-up. He's in bounds. He was down before he went out of bounds. Under a minute to go. Hutchinson, good wrap-up. They're not in field goal range. They haven't used any timeouts yet. 30 seconds. Another quick throw. How did he catch that? How did he hold on? They might be in field goal range here. 28 seconds. One timeout remains. No pressure. Absolute zero pressure. Big hits. They don't use their other timeouts. Now they use their timeout. Are they going to kick the field goal? They are. This is for the tie. This is a deep one. Joey Sly, this has got to be 50. He missed it. He hooked it left. Ah, we're going to win. Joey Sly hooked it left. Wow. Joey Sly hooks it left. Why is the replay being so weird? There we go. Joey. So I took a screenshot. What is going on with this? What is going on with the replay? There we go. I don't know why it was being so slow there. Because it's Madden, probably. This is the craziest thing ever. This won us the game right here. Joey freaking Sly. I cannot honestly believe that we just won this game. Wow. Look at this. Look at this kick. He hooked it from the beginning. It was too much pressure for him. It was too much pressure for Joseph Sly. Wow. Crazy scenes. Crazy, absolutely insane scenes here. The fact that Joey Sly lost the Patriots this game. Unbelievable. This has got to be the thumbnail. This has got to be the thumbnail right here. Joey Sly lost it for the Patriots. All we got to do is kneel it, and we have won this game. We had no business winning this game. We did not play good enough in this game to win. Wow. We stole this game from the Patriots. We stole this game. Herbert did not play good in that second half. Jalen Hurts, 21 of 26, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a stupid interception, as always. ETN had 8 for 15. Barkley had 5 for 23. Stevenson had 2 for 10. Barkley had that unbelievable fumble. Jefferson had 11 for 161 and a touchdown. He also had a fumble. A.J. Brown, 4 for 47. Will Washington, 3 for 54 and a touchdown. 2 amazing catches from Will Washington and an amazing throw from Hurts as well. 3 for 41 for Garrett Wilson, 1 for 21 for Olave. Defensively, Tremaine Edmonds had 8 tackles. Derwin James had 7. Lewis Cine had 6. We didn't sack Herbert at all. 2 interceptions from Bryce Hall. Wow. What a stud. What a stud. 2 forced fumbles from Derwin James. He picked up 1 of them. Just a crazy game, man. Absolutely crazy game. But we somehow came out on top. Okay, so we are here at week number 9. We are playing the 2-5 Titans. I didn't realize they were having such a bad season. Big thing to note for next episode, TJ Hawkinson returns to the lineup. He is back. So that means Will Washington, is he going to be needed at tight end anymore? I feel like he's been very good at tight end. So I think we're going to keep him there. He'll be back up to TJ Hawkinson. But I think he's earned the right to be the backup, to be a tight end. I think he's deserved that right. So, can I move Shaquem McLeod to play over Zach Allen? I might have to. I might want to change that. So let me go to the depth chart really quick. Before we end this episode, let me go to the depth chart and change so that Shaquem McLeod plays over Zach Allen. I like Zach Allen. He's been very good. He's gotten, like, what, 2 sacks or something in a game? But I'd prefer to have Shaquem McLeod, my #1 overall pick, play over him. I want him to play more. And then let me go to fullback really quickly. And I know we have Eddie Harper, but let's have... I want Will Washington to be my fullback. Might as well. He's done everything else. He's like our Taysom Hill. He is like our Taysom Hill. And now that he's not going to get much playing time because Hawkinson's there. So that'll be interesting to see how that affects the next episode against the Titans. They still have Derrick Henry, 99 overall, even though we are, what, like 5 seasons in? That's going to do it for us. We stay undefeated at 7-1, or not undefeated. We stay at the top of the division at 7-1, and we're starting to build a little bit of a lead. Josh Allen must be back because they won a second game, so Josh Allen must have been back from injury. But that might be too big of a deficit for the Bills to come back from, and it might be too big of a deficit for the Patriots to come back from. We have 7 wins, they have 4, so hopefully we might have just secured ourselves the division. I know it's still early. A lot of things can happen. We could go on a huge losing streak and lose the division completely, but at least for right now, things are looking pretty solid. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I know it was a weird one because I was at my lowest of lows and then at the highest of highs in this one, so it was a complete roller coaster, but we were able to do it. We survived against the Patriots, stole a victory, and we come out there 7-1. Now we play the Titans next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.